Hello once again. I want to deliver a certain message about a mothers abandoning their child to the street or to one building to the other. All those things are not good. All those mothers that have abandoned their children, are you not facing the repercussion today? You are facing it. By what means? By not having, God want to give you a child, will not give you a boy child because you have abandoned that boy child somewhere. What if it's a girl child? God has given you all boys without the girl. And even if you have killed a child, how can God give you a child? So many people are facing problems in their home because what they did in the past is facing them. So all those mothers or girls that have abandoned their children, have caused so many things in their family and in their matrimonial homes. Please, it's best for you to go back and check yourself where you have abandoned your child. Go there and look for that child, because you will never be happy. You will never be excited for the one that you are having around you, because you have abandoned what God has given unto you. It's out of your useless life, stupidity, that caused you to abandon the child. I believe that if God gave you a child, a beautiful child, a child of peace into your stomach mistakenly, my brothers, I tell you the truth, it's not a mistake. My sister, it's not a mistake. Because if it's a mistake, God would have given you that child. Don't say that when you sleep with a man, and you sleep with a man, that immediately you just get pregnant. It's God that has given you that child. It's God. I tell you the truth, it's God has given you that baby, that beautiful baby that you have abandoned. And once God has given you that child, there must be a means for you to do what? To make that child up. There must be a means. That's why God gave you that child. But out of your own ignorance and stupidity, forgive me to say that, you abandon the child. And when a certain years comes, you say that you need a child, you'll be going and praying, forgetting that you abandon or throw a child inside a pit. All those things are not good. I tell you the gospel truth. All those things are not good. If someone is looking for a child, watch out. Why? Is it God has blocked her womb? Or is this because of his atrocity that he did in the past? It's not for you to tell everybody that it's my enemies. No, look at yourself. Before you want to point finger to someone, look at yourself. There are some people that will just sit down and have all girls. Oh, and the other woman, the woman will say, why is that God is giving me only boys or only girls? There is a reason for that. You see this thing like this one mouth. Control your mouth, woman. Men, control also your mouth. Because this your mouth can also lead you to that. That God will give you only boys, not even one girl. Control your mouth. Once you control your mouth, I believe that God will do something in your life. Some people will say that, look at that one, having only boys. May God continue punish you with boys. What about you? It's not good. Control your mouth. Once you control your mouth, I believe that God would give you a nice home. How many years some people will be seeking for a child? How many years? They'll be praying, fasting. but the problem will be caused by one of them. So my brothers, my sisters, you out there, if you have abandoned any child, go and look for that child. Go and look for that child. Because no peace will be unto you that have abandoned his or her child. All those men that have run away from their responsibility. Oh, I used to think that where you are is the enjoyment of life. Forget about it. There is no enjoyment there. There is no enjoyment there. You are living under hell. You are living under suffering. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. The child will be there suffering. Then you are there enjoying. No, that is not it. You are not enjoying. You are living under hell. Because there is a day that that child will cry and say to me and say to God, anywhere my father is, may he be punished. May he suffer. May sickness never stop in his or her body. A tears of a child, even the heaven cannot bear it. Talking from the devil, from the devil himself. When you see a tears, when the devil see a tears, you think that you are free? You are not free. You are not free, my brothers. You are not free, my sisters. Stop abandoning children. Stop making children to be crying. Better you don't open your leg and someone to step in. Better you don't. Better you pray and say to God, if it's your will for me to be alone, let your will be done. If it's your will for me to have a husband, let your will be done. Than to open your legs. Stop opening your legs if you don't want it. Abandon the children. Look at the children everywhere. They are crying, suffering. Where is love? Where can I see such love from as I'm seeing people? A child walking with his or her parents. But look at me. I'm just there, living in orphanage or living on the street. And you think that God will be happy with you? Oh, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is not sleeping. It's not an idol. It's not an image people carve, but it's a living being. I'm leaving you out this message for those who have abandoned their children, those who have left their children on the street, and they are living in mighty mansion. There is no peace there. You will continue to suffer it. You will continue being in torment inside you. For there's something special that you will look for, you will not find it. But that thing is there inside that child. So my brothers, my sisters, watch out. Go and look for the child. Go and look for that child. For the goodness of the Lord to happen in your family. Go and look for that child. May God lead you to look for that child and see that child. I just hope that you will see this video. I just hope that you will see this video. That you should go and look for your children. Go and look for that child. If you need happiness, go. If you need happiness, go and look for that child. That child needs your love. That child needs your happiness. That woman that you have abandoned needs your love. Needs you. Go and look for her. So you people should take care of the child that she is taking care of. Don't sit down there and be talking that I have a family. No, you don't have a family. The family that you have abandoned, that is what God recognizes, not the second one. So go and look for her. Go and look for that child, woman. Men that have abandoned their children, they abandoned their family. Go and look for that girl. Go and look for that girl. For you knows what is good. You know it. You know what I'm saying is true. Go. It's not for you sleeping with the girl and throw the girl away. It's not a girl that has have a baby and abandon the baby. God doesn't count that. God doesn't count that. When God gives you a child, He knows that He knows that you need help, and help will come out from any direction. He is the Alpha and the Omega. He knows why. Go and look for your child. My brothers, go and look for your girl, the girl that you have that you pregnant how many years ago. Go and look for her. She is there with your child. Woman, go and look for your child that you have abandoned, that you have thrown on the street. For the goodness of the Lord will happen in your life if you go and look for the child. I will not say anything anymore. I will not say anything further. The only thing, go and look for the child if you need happiness. Thank you.